Well, good morning, awesome, beautiful people here in ThatPhanom, Thailand. Paige, temporary kitty, Mafia, made some awesome breakfast this morning. Look at that, some little spicy, pet nit noi. Let's go walk down to the river real quick and see what the level looks like. Well, there's not supposed to be any rain today. Actually, we're supposed to get a little bit of break in the weather today, so I'm going to run into NakhonPhanom and try out my thumbs. Playing golf really doesn't affect your thumbs too much because you're not supposed to grip the club that hard. I learned that the hard way because I ripped all the skin off of my whose cat is that? Another one of theirs? Wow. There's two cats who are looking at it. He ain't gonna do nothing, he's katay. Just a little kitten. Yeah, it's kitten. Anyway, we'll go check on Mom. Let's go walk down to the river real quick and see what the level's like. Mom said it dropped down like 4 feet, which is a little over a meter. Khao Gam, Khao Meow. This is why Khao Gam wants to come to the house all the time. Yeah. Gotta love those dogs. Let's go to the river. This guy right here, he's got, I don't think, too many worries. He's very chill. He sells fishing gear in the front here. Coffee. Gin song Yeah, the weather is nice.
See, if you have patio, it has to be like this.
Yeah.
This side.
Well, it's flowing pretty good. Well, it doesn't look like it went down too much, or it came back up. Well, at least it's going down.
Maybe 4 steps. I mean, at least 2 steps of the stair. You want to see? You have to take
Still a lot of water coming down. This part of the river is deep and wide, very wide. A lot of places the river is kind of narrow, shallow with rocks.
This is the island. It's not a land. A land is over there.
Yeah, that's a little island right there.
Yeah, that's an apartment. That's an island.
Oh, yeah.
What you see is come in.
Yeah, you're right.
And the back is still.
Well, we're gonna start planning our next adventure. I have a bad handicap here in Thailand. Is that I can't really sit still. And Thailand is very chill, sabai place. Out here in the country, there's not a lot to do but relax and just enjoy a slow pace. It's been difficult for me to do that. Like, I don't know, I find myself either on the computer too much, or yesterday I think I was on I had like a fix-it rampage yesterday. I was fixing all kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm trying. In my whole life, I'm used to doing multiple things. Even when I was a mechanic, I had probably 4 or 5 invoices of cars that I had to, you know, sometimes working on 2, 3 at a time. See you later.
ประมาณ2 ขั้นบันไดนี่แหละ
Can you?
ข้าวเหนียว
Is that your favorite kind of dog?
No, 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 no. No, I don't like it. Go, go, go.
I like. Good morning.
Hey. Oh, that's not in there.
Good morning. Whoa. Well, back in NakhonPhanom. Gonna head to the golf course. I really do love this town. You know, I think it's a special place in Isan. It has a lot of meaning for a lot of Thai people. The river is beautiful. The town is well kept. It's a lovely town. Hang on, let me get the sound quality is not too good in the vehicle, so give me just a minute. As soon as I get out of the truck, I want to tell you something about me in this town. Anyway, as you guys know, I live in kind of Thai style in ThatPhanom. Not really Thai style in the sense that I live on a rice field in a wooden stilted house. What I mean by that is I live with a Thai family as a member of that family here in ThatPhanom. But because I share my life on video, and I don't really make videos like this is how you do this or that, but I share my life, people also comment and share their opinions about the life that I show on video. So one of the funny things is people say, Chuck, why do you live with your in-laws? Why don't you guys love the beach? Why don't you build a house or rent a house by the beach? Why don't you do, long-term somewhere, right? And my first thought was, why would anybody move on the other side of the planet, retire in another country and not do something that they really wanted to do? Like, you really think that I really want to rent or buy a house, but I'm just not doing it? I just find that odd for anybody, I think that people do things because that's what they want to do, right? Not because they're forced to over here. So if I wanted to build a home or I wanted to rent somewhere long term, I would do it. If I was married to somebody that didn't want those things, but I wanted those things, I wouldn't be married to that person. It's just plain and simple. So I do what I want to do. But the thing is again, we travel so much that, I don't know why I do it. We just love the adventure. We love to travel and see new things. And we love the fact that we're not locked down in life and don't have any commitments. If that's not what that person wants, then good for them. But don't try to tell somebody else what they should do, because chances are they would probably be doing it if that's what they wanted to do, especially over here. So yeah, we only do what we want to do in Thailand, 1000%. I brought a change of clothes. We'll go visit Mom after this. This isn't a golfing video. I know some people are very sensitive to golf, but it looks like they really cleaned this place up. Gonna try out my thumbs today, see how that goes. I'm considering doing something. I'll tell you about it in just a little bit. Let's get settled in here. So I'm thinking about taking off for a couple of days, and by myself actually. So I'll let you know tomorrow where that's going to be. Thinking about, as of right now, Khon Kaen. And yeah, gonna go by myself. I really enjoy that. It's good to be able to get away by yourself sometimes, It's just good for everything. We're gonna be on a 2 or 3 week, probably maybe longer trip, and hopefully get some good beach time. Daz is going to come with us. He's got his scuba gear. We might bring that. We're thinking about Atlanta. We've been there once, and we didn't spend a whole lot of time there. But yeah, it's going to be a great adventure. But anyway, I'll let you guys know in the morning if I'm going to do that, when I'm going to do that. The weather is really kind of not stable now, so we'll have to see what that's going to do. But anyway, good day to be out here by myself. It is early too. It's like 8:30. I think I've ever been out here this early. Okay. Well, it's good to see the sun out today. Wasn't expecting that. How nice. Now it's hot and humid. Oh, a little bit of wind here on the golf course, I see. Anyway, I'm married to a very special person, Paige. When I first met her, I used to call her my little alien. I've never met anybody like her in my life, and I would not want to lose her. And I don't plan on ever losing her, being without her. That being said, if I was a single person, I still wouldn't come try to live permanently. What I would do is I wouldn't stay in Thailand all the time. I would live in some other country. Malaysia, part-time, Japan. I love Japan. You know, Thailand, Singapore. I would travel around, Vietnam. And that's how I would live my life. I would find places that suit me and do that. That would be awesome. Not being without Paige, but I'm saying that lifestyle would be good. For me, that would be the ultimate retirement freedom. Not have to worry about the immigration responsibilities for long-term visas, having to have money in the accounts and stuff like that, but being able to be flexible. I'm just talking about me. It's not a recommendation for you. I'm just saying that's what I would do, because that's how I feel about it. I don't need a house on the hill. I already had that. I already know what it did to me. It kept me working, you know, 60 hours a week so I could, you know, go home to four walls. But I don't want that lifestyle anymore. I'm not ready to settle down. I share my life with Paige, so I'm not going to sit here and just say I only do what I want to do. You know, I have to be supportive to my family, my mom, my wife. You know, we all have our responsibilities that we have to deal with. So, but at this point in my life, I still need to worry about my existence, my happiness, my well-being. Having a YouTube channel and sharing your life on the internet, I've noticed a lot of peculiar things. There's a lot of people on the internet that do things that you wouldn't probably do. I would not go on their channel and try to tell them how to do things. I would find that disturbing to not just comment and give opinions, but be derogatory about it because they don't think like you or they're not doing what you would do. But that would be strange for me to go on somebody else's Facebook page or their channel and tell them what I think they should do. As an adult, I find that odd. I think the internet has made people kind of strange. It's a strange world. Before you say don't let things bother me, I don't. I just share my thoughts too, just like other people share their thoughts. Because that's kind of what this video series is about. It's about sharing life. So you guys are part of my life as much as I'm part of yours, like it or not. There's some personal things I don't wish to talk about on the internet. I can talk bad about myself or talk about me, but I choose not to discuss certain feelings or thoughts or what's going on with other people. I don't want to share everything with my mom, with my wife, or about my mom, about my wife, about my family. You guys know everything about me, but a lot of people poke and prod about other information. I don't feel like it's necessary, you know. I know some people do, and they probably feel like they deserve to know. Sorry. Because it's not right to say something, because there's always another side to every story, right? So it's best to let things go sometimes. Par 3. I'm not playing really good. My good friend Daz, his family's in America, so he keeps his house in California. And he goes home for 3 months and he travels for 3 months. What an awesome lifestyle, you know? I didn't want to leave a home in America because I didn't want to deal with taxes. I didn't want to deal with that. I kind of wanted a clean slate and just wanted to start over again and see where that leads me. So, but you know, with him, he just gets a tourist visa, not a tourist, but an entry visa, 30-day, now it's 60, and then roams around. The past few years we've been traveling together because he needs to leave the country, but now he got a 60-day and he can get that extended 30 days, so he doesn't have to leave the country. But I don't know, we were thinking about maybe Japan again this year. I don't know, we've traveled so much this year, Europe, and where else did we go? Well, Vietnam, Malaysia. Thought maybe I would take a break, but we might still do that by the end of the year. Wintertime is cool in Japan, literally. I don't know why he's going so fast. We're got 3 behind and 3 in front. I hope you guys are all right with this, just talking a little bit. I won't have much to say, you know, soon. Maybe show you a couple of drives or something. Hopefully that doesn't offend you. If it does, just kidding. I'm kidding. I know you guys are kidding too. You guys love to poke at me. I wish I could go fishing in here. They don't allow fishing. The guys who work here said there are some monster fish in there. I bet. Just like any golf course pond, you know? Especially in Florida. A lot of people give me suggestions, opinions, recommendations, and I apologize. I am horrible. I'm a horrible person because I'm not good at that. And I've never really been good at like following, I guess you could say. I've really kind of just lived my life kind of like making my own mistakes. I do observe and I do watch other people, and I do take some recommendations, you know, on some common sense stuff. But, you know, I just kind of like to wander around. In a lot of places we've been many times, and people say, you should go here or go there. And I don't expect everybody to watch all of our videos, but chances are we've probably been there. Not everywhere. And I do take recommendations. It gives me some ideas. I'm not good at following other people, like building homes and a lot of things that people suggest that I do. Still not doing really good as far as getting good exercise. Yeah, my only goal is to exercise and not lose so many damn balls. I've been making videos since 2011. A lot of it was traveling around the United States prior to Thailand. And I have a lot of acquaintances that are vloggers as well. Many people that want to start vlogging. A lot of people share their experience. I'll tell you, I guess a lot of times the hardest thing about the vlogging is I guess maybe the back and forth in the comments. I know you can disable them. It's easy to do, but I think it's not fair to do that, and 99% of the comments are always helpful to everybody else. But it's the little bit that's the negative that you have to kind of go through. And YouTube itself, it deletes a ton of comments. Like a lot of them, I think, are go into like a, I don't know, like a vulgar category they have, and then you try to approve it and it just never shows up. So a lot of the comments get deleted by the system, not us vloggers. But interacting, I think, with the people it's not difficult for me, but it is probably the most difficult thing about being a YouTuber. That felt good. Well, I'm home now. It is 5:03. My father-in-law is actually 2 minutes early. Usually gets home at 5:05, 5:06 every day. Must be a slow day. Well, it's our tradition to have a beer or two at 5 o'clock. When we travel, sometimes we don't have traditions. My thumbs feel really good right now, so I have a friend who just went through stem cell treatment. I know you guys are going to tell me all about it. Right here, he had a tendon that was almost all the way torn in his shoulder. So instead of having surgery, he decided to do stem cell treatment. Maybe we can he has pictures from what it looked like before the treatments of the stem cell. And he says he's 100% now. It's just he has to exercise that to make it strong. So I don't know if they can do it with cartilage or not, but I'm going to look into that a little bit more, possibly on our next visit in Khon Kaen. A couple months I got to go back and have an x-ray again. Pretty good. So I was talking about today, people suggest that we, buy our own place or go rent long term or stuff like that again, like always. If you have some advice for somebody coming to Thailand and wanting to rent, because, they're going to need an address, they're going to need a home base. What do you suggest, not married people that have already been here and know what they want, but what do you suggest somebody does? Well, anybody. Do you have a suggestion for them coming to Thailand or staying long term?
For this first time?
Yeah, or moving to Thailand for the first time, yeah.
Just rent it. There's many apartment, condo, just rent it.
Well, what if they want a home base, a permanent base, and in their mind they want to come settle down?
You want to settle down, but you never know your neighbor.
Yeah.
Maybe you leasing for a year, 3 months later you may not like your neighbor.
Yeah.
And then you can't fix it.
Right.
If you buy it, you spend, let's say you spend 3 million on a condo. And then you get shit neighbor come and move in.
Yeah.
Fighting all the time or something happen and this and that. You can't sell it.
Yeah.
The condo have a restriction of who can buy it, this and that. It's not easy. It's a headache. So just just rent it.
The management company of the condominium normally has to approve the buyer.
So rent at least the first year, just rent.
Yeah.
Maybe you like it during the winter time, but when it's raining season, you don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to waste your money on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe it's pretty, but it's very far from hospital. When this is what my friend said. My friend that lived in Chiang Mai, she was gonna stay down south, but because the hospital care and everything is far in Chumphon, so the good hospital that she really liked is not really close by, so she decided to move to Chiang Mai and drive 50 kilometers up north of Chiang Mai, but still have a good hospital for what you need when you get older.
Right.
You don't want to drive 200 kilometers to a good hospital.
Right.
You might die before that. Traffic, you never know too. So.
I feel like, and I know you feel the same, because we come here on these premises that it's easy. Well, not everybody's going to have the luxuries like us. Maybe they do. Maybe it's not what they want to do. But we feel more free, like freedom, to be able to just pick up and go anywhere we want to go. And if we didn't have, I was telling them earlier, if I was single, or if me and you didn't have responsibilities and we were together and we wanted to move to Asia, we probably wouldn't just live in Thailand full time. You know, you could live a lot of places. You could live in Japan, you could live in, a few months in Malaysia, Singapore, a lot of places that you can just come stay in Thailand for a few months and then go somewhere else for a few months.
You can stay in Thailand for 3 months. You can go to Philippines, Oman, Malaysia for like a couple months.
Yeah.
Go Vietnam for a month.
Yeah.
You can go Taiwan for a couple weeks. You can just go.
Right.
While you have energy to go. When you hit, I don't know the age, a lot of people, they just, I wish I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be that person that you wish I can do that,
Right. Paige spends a lot of time on like Thai Facebook pages, helping other Thai people, either with figuring out how to get to America or transitioning back into Thailand, stuff like that. So I always ask Paige, but she's very soft-spoken sometimes, and Paige is not going to wear a microphone. I've tried that. But Paige always has, good advice. Maybe we can get it out of her a little bit more. I can just sneak a microphone on her, but I'll have to edit some stuff out, I think. I'll let you guys know in the morning what I'm gonna do. The weather looks like it's gonna be okay.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Now go to Sukhothai.
Sukhothai. We're gonna sit here, relax, enjoy each other's company like we always do at 5 o'clock, and we're gonna go walk to the night market. It's the walking street market we have. Normally it's busier on Fridays for whatever reason than Saturday. But before we end the video, we'll go down there and check out our little market. We're only here in this world temporarily anyway. We even have temporary pets. Got a temporary kitty cat, temporary dog. I think the only thing I really have in my life is my family, my wife, and my SUV. That thing has been, they've all been really, really good to me. I'll just say that.
See? อ้วนๆ6 กิโลกว่าแล้ว
Need to tell her need to cut her hair.
ชอบนี่เจ็บเป็นเพียงอะไรมันจะนี่อ่ะชื่อแน่ไม่ได้เดี๋ยวห้องจริงอย่างนั้น
Matthew is 75 years old แม่ติมกินเบียร์ทุกวันไหมและกี่ปี75ใช่กินเบียร์
โอ้บอกไม่ได้แล้วไม่ใช่30-40 ปี50 ปีแล้วบอกกินอายุประมาณ30แต่กินน้อยๆมากินอยู่แต่เริ่มเรื่อย
ๆกี่ขวดเดียว
อุ้ยตอนก่อนมันไม่ขวดแล้วลัง
กินอะไรทุกวัน
ไม่จนจะกินเบียร์ไม่ค่อยกินเหล้า
กินเบียร์อะไร1 ขวด 2 ขวด
แล้วก่อนไม่เบียร์อย่างสิง
ขวดเดียว2 ขวด
โน้6 ขวด
ทุกวันไม่ใช่
แข็งแรง
She says she drinks 6 beers a day
แข็งแรง
No ไม่เชื่อ
With friends
ในวันย่างเลย
ตอนนี้กินอะไรกี่ขวดอะไร1 ขวด
ถ้าถูกใจขวดครึ่งหรือ
2มีเบาหวานไหม
ไม่มี
No diabetes
ไม่มีความดันอย่างเดียว
ความดันสูงไหมสูงกินยา180กินยาไหม
กินทุกวันได้ผลไม่ได้ผลไม่รู้แต่ว่ากินทุกวัน
She said she got some high blood pressure but she takes pills
ยาความดันสำคัญ
She's 75 years old. I don't think she gives a crap much about anything, but she's pretty. I think she might be the healthiest one out of all of us.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are concerned about this or that, but you never really know. Everybody's different, you know.
Her family, like 98 and up, most of her family.
เอาให้แต่งไว้ให้ตาพูดรอดออกมาเอาไว้
living almost 100.
Yeah, same with me. My grandmother was 96. She would have probably lived longer if we didn't get in that accident, you know. I feel like my mom's going to outlive me.
ไม่มีอาการสูงเท่าไหร่ก็ไม่มีอาการ
She was telling me for 30 years now she takes cumin pills.
Yeah, the pill that I took.
Like 2 pills?
2 morning and
4 a day?
2 at night.
And she had a little bit of a cholesterol problem earlier.
A little bit is a lot. It's in her family side. It's happened.
But now?
The doctor said she don't need to take anymore.
For high cholesterol? So it's just the cumin pills work for her, huh?
Yeah, it takes time. It's not work right away.
How many am I taking a day?
None. You don't have cholesterol?
My cholesterol is really low, actually. Amazingly low. Like a teenager.
จะไม่กินยาทั่วไปแบบนี้ไม่กินยาทั่วไปไม่สั่งไม่เคย
I told Mafia, "Bye, Dunda." She said, "Bye, Lily." Go. I said, "We're gonna go walk in Isan." She's like, "Go." My mother-in-law is awesome. What is wrong with the Thai birds here?
ไม่สบายนะเนี่ย
Huh?
นั่นแหละจับก็ได้นะ
ไปแล้วก็ได้เลยเสียใจด้วย
สบาย
ต้มแล้วมันกินมันได้เลยลูกโรคงานมันไม่ต้องกินหลายป่าจุกแล้วแล้วก็โล่กันนะ
งามแล้วงามแล้วงามแล้วงามแล้วงามไหลสวยมากแล้วสวยหมดแล้ว
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ไทยเนี่ย
โอเค
ท่านเองท่านเอาขึ้น
Kind of a lot of people, huh? I think there was more yesterday, though.
No, yesterday they don't have that side. They're all moving out here
okay.
because it looks like it's gonna rain, so they don't want to connect all the lights.
That's a lot.
มีครับ
I know what they want. They want meatball.
No, they're
Oh, okay. You want something else?
I don't know.
They want clear night. Engine inside. Oh, sorry. Oh, those are nice. Look at these chairs, bud.
Barbecue. Oh, me too. Nice food,นั่นแหละ
This is the Falang section.
นั่งได้
Gawi Falang.
ไปแล้วด้วยนะคะได้เลยไหนดีคะกุ้งธรรมดา20เอากุ้งธรรมดากุ้งเส้นผัดไทยกุ้งวุ้นเส้น
Bunsen?
เอาวุ้นเส้น
Bunsen.
50 ขวด หน้ามี
Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Ran into a viewer of the channel from England, building a house out here, moving out here soon. American French fries. Ice Really? Fried ice cream? Wow. Fried ice cream. I haven't had that in a long time. I don't want it right now, but that's cool.
You want a pink sausage?
There's a dog for you. Okay, well that's our friendly little walking street market. It's not really busy right now because it's been like raining every time except yesterday and today. So should get busier when the temperature drops. They just paved this road. The new mayor, he knows how to pave. He doesn't just do like a little bit like the last one. Okay, Mom, just so you know, I'm taking my evening boron pill.
ของใหม่ต้องชิมของใหม่
My mother-in-law is sexy and she knows it.
ฮะ
Sexy and she knows it.
กัดปึ๊บไปล่ะอึ๊บโอเคgo เดี๋ยวแฟตเซอร์อ้วน
Alright guys, gonna end today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't bore you too much with the conversation. I hope you got a better understanding of where I'm coming from. And I hope you guys come with me tomorrow. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe, Till tomorrow. Bye.